welcome back to part 7 of my restoration of my 1987 Opel Kadett E. This is the most exciting part whatsoever up until this moment, since in this part I'll be focusing on the paint, which you can see is very much pretty dull. It's not in the best condition, and in some previous parts you could also see that we already did some things to the car. I went to a garage with it, and I also eventually did something to the big bumpers that it has, which already affected the way it looked very much, as it basically went from looking like this to this by only simply painting the bumpers. And this is the part where it looked like this now. But before we start off, I'm asking you for a favor. Please consider becoming a member on my channel, or sending a super thanks on this video, and also liking and subscribing for more content of this Opel Kadett E. And let's just start off with the video. I will not be talking the whole video, as I don't like talking about anything 15 minutes long, but we started off with basically giving the car a very good wash, because it was just filthy, and in order to also keep the paint in as good of a condition as possible, it was just mandatory to give the car a good wash, and eventually also fill up the gaps it had where the paint was coming loose. So I eventually went to the store and actually got a somewhat paint tipper that was in the exact same color of the car. And here you can see me actually sanding it down a bit. I'll be talking up until like 3 minutes in, basically just giving you some information forehand. And eventually, when I was done basically tipping up the paint pieces, as you can see here, all of the dots were spots that the paint had chipped out of, which is actually, it took quite some time to eventually also just even have the paint filled up again. And yeah, as you can see here, and this was also just basically for the corners and the cracks and basically everything like that. And I also had to get my roof racks off. And as I said before, this is what the paint looked like before we started with the polishing. And now let's get into the video. And at this point we were just testing to see if it actually worked. And we applied some, of this polishing stuff. We had different materials also with some parts of also for sanding as well, which basically was like a 3-in-1 part, which also gave the car some advance in time, that it didn't take that long to also sand down the car, because the car does not have a clear coat on top of the paint. So it was only really necessary to polish the car, and eventually that's basically all about it. We also applied a waxing coat to also get some of the UV or the X-rays from the sun a bit more protection to the car, so that it also just doesn't look the same after a year, for example. And basically the video is now really starting, and I'll be basically going quiet right now, because the rest of the video is pretty self-explanatory.
Als je ergens voldoening van krijgt, dan is het zo'n rode lak.
So this was basically the biggest part of the car that we finished right now. As I said in the last video, the next part will be coming up very soon. This part already was like on the 3rd week of the last video that was uploaded. So it was already uploaded a bit quicker than the previous video, part 5. And basically in the next video I'll be actually finishing polishing the car, as I think at this point like 65 or 70% of the car at this point is polished. And basically in the next video, which I think will be uploaded at around the end of February of 2026, I'll be also thinking that you can actually see the complete transformation the car made so far. And I already made some content for part 8 already, and part 9. Part 8 already, I have the video footage of, but part 9 is actually going to be interesting as well. Not really going to spoil anything of part 9 already, because that's even going to be launched in like March, somewhere in March. So that's really not really interesting to really spoil it at this moment. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. As said before in the beginning of the video, in order to really be able to bring this car back to life, please consider becoming a member of my channel. I only start off at like €1 a month, and basically it would already help me out a lot. But yeah, you can also do that by sending a one-time super thanks on this video, or subscribing to my channel and coming back to my videos as well. So it's all up to you. And if you're interested in seeing other parts about the Kadett, I've also made this playlist, Fred the Kadett. At this moment, this is the 7th video already, and I think it's like already 1.5 hours of footage that is in it. So it's also very interesting to see the small steps that I take each video, and basically the better the car is going to look. And since most of the things that I've done now were cosmetically, somewhat improving the car, I'm also planning on, I think at around part 9 or part 10, also planning on doing some maintenance on the car as well. So, see you next video, and I think that will be posted about the Kadett in like the end of February or the beginning of March.